All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and get y'all live out the way for today. I am gonna be doing a you versus them read for you guys. I have a busy day today, so I don't know how if I'll be able to get back on with you guys until later on this evening. Fire signs are up. Aries, Leo, Sag are up. I will be working after this collective on a TikTok for you guys to check that out later, and I will get you guys up your shorts too. So I'm gonna try to get all that out the way before I head out for my day. Make sure you guys are there. All right, so this is your you versus them. So good morning to everybody. Again, you versus them. What? What I'm getting is like, it's like for you guys, it's like I wish somebody would try me. I wish somebody would try me. I wish somebody would try to come towards me or try to come for me. I don't know what that's about. But y'all have been through an extensive amount of pain or whatnot. So it's kind of like I get the sense of like I wish somebody would try to come for me. Okay. So again, good morning to everybody. I charged it for you. You're very welcome. You got your phone? You don't want to take this with you? No, I'll take it for a month. Yeah. Bye, baby. I love you. Have a good day. You want to take your Takis with you? Oh, okay. I love you. Hey, Nunu. Hey, Kish JG. That's gonna be the song for you guys is TikTok that I'm gonna put up is this. I don't know who is it by. DVSN. Touch it. Yeah, that's the that's the song that's gonna be for y'all collective over on TikTok later on today. Who y'all dealing with out there? All right, so for those that are new here, welcome. For those that are coming back, welcome back. You guys always know how I'm going with my reads. I was going with prayer, showing gratitude to God, to my angels, my guides, my past, our loved ones before I go into any read. So you see with my head down and bowed, just know that I am praying, guys. Give me a moment, and we're gonna start again. This is a you versus them, your side versus their side. What's going on with you? What's going on with them? And then I will try to bring it together to see what's kind of joining your guys' energy. See what the potential outcome could be, and then I will put some oracles on you. Okay, give me a moment. All right, let's see what's going on. So your side. What is going on? What's going on with y'all? Because I'm conflicted. I'm conflicted with your energy. Like that's why I'm like, what's going on with y'all? You have the Sun card, Two of Pentacles, and the Two of Swords. With the Four of Swords is your overall energy, where there's a lot of thinking. Some of you guys may be in isolation, spending time alone. There's a lot of thinking going on. It could be attached to you guys trying to heal something that you're reflecting on, but you're spending a lot of time alone thinking. And even though I feel like you guys are trying to gain clarity on something, there's also a sense of sadness that I get with this. Know that you are. Let me take the time thinking. It's around. It's kind of like night, morning. So it's kind of like, even though it looks like night, it's early morning. So it's like early in the morning, but when it's still dark outside. Yeah. Things are a bit unstable, and I feel like it's to do with your happiness. Like you may not be happy, or things may kind of be a little bit off because you're indecisive about whatever this is. There's indecision with it too. Pick a side. Pick a side. So you guys may need to pick a side on something. Okay. Let's see what else. Let's see your person's side. First card out, King of Cups. You're dealing with somebody who's closed off emotionally. They're closed off. But it's also tied up to your happiness. So it's whoever this is, I feel like they make you happy, but they're closed off very emotionally. Like, you know how somebody has, like, I tell my daughter all the time, she has like a monotone voice, like where like everything she says just sounds the same. There's no emotion put in it. That's this person. Like that's their face expression. That's their facial expression. Like the way that it's like they may not have that same tone of voice, but they have that same look. So it's like you don't really know how to take somebody. Like you don't really know how someone feels because they give that same face. You just be like, can I know something? Can I know something? Yeah, whoever you're dealing with, they're stuck. Feeling a bit tied up. They can feel a bit tied up. Yeah, they could have your person has a lot going on. I feel like they have a lot going on. They're having a difficult time coming out of something that they're stuck in, or feel tied up in. They could be tied up into something that's like a bit dramatic, or there's something. I don't know more. Hold on. Yeah, they got 5-5, so they could be going through some kind of change because you have 2-2s. So you could be seeing twos. 2-2 could be significant for you, but this person has 5-5. They could be going through some kind of significant change or trying to close out something that's difficult for them, but they feel lost. Like whoever you're dealing with, they feel lost. What is the Sun card for you guys? Head back to the outside. Hey, Amanda. Good morning, love. The Lover. So you guys are okay. So if you guys are with someone, if I see you guys, you're happy. See, this is where it gets where the instability. Because I'm like you're conflicting your energy. Like I'm happy in this, but there's that instability. Bottom of the deck, you got the 6 of Pentacles with this 2 of Pentacles that I'm going to clarify. There's something, whoever you're with, I feel like things tend to be a bit unfair, or it's not, you're not getting back what you give someone. For some of you guys, you could watch this person give to other people, and you're just like, okay, when are you gonna give to me? You know, type of vibe. Ten of Swords. This is why things get funny. Okay, something ended. Something didn't go well. Something didn't end well. Something ended really bad. Like there's like you may have ended something with It could be communication. You could be dealing with somebody. I heard less fortunate, less significant. Um, you may be above whoever this is. And I'm not trying to say that, to make you feel like, oh yeah, I'm above, or I feel like you're more superior. It's just like I feel like your growth wise or your maturity wise, like you're above them on that kind of level. You may be more mature than whoever this is. So you're indecisive on bringing something back around or something repeating itself because it caused a lot of pain, it caused a lot of damage, it caused a lot of hurt in the connection. So I feel like even though I'm happy, there's the reason why you guys are the conflicting energies here. Because I was like, when I first put, I'm like, what is this for y'all? But the reason why the energies is so conflicting is because there's something that happened um, that ended really bad. Maybe it caused a lot of pain, and I feel like even though I'm happy in this, like I like who I'm with, it's also, but I don't know if I want to bring something back together because of something possibly repeating itself because it causes a lot of pain. Nine of Swords at the bottom of the deck, clarifying the Four of Swords you guys already have. Again, you guys are up. You guys are all up in your mental with this. You're all up in your mental. There could be a look. Somebody's working on giving you or presenting you with some kind of passion new start. So there is going to be a new beginning presented to you guys. You guys already know how I feel about this. Okay, if it comes with that, somebody trying to make things right by using that, you already know my advice to you guys. I can't tell you what to do. I can't tell you what to do. Choose for yourself. Even though I can say it, you're still gonna choose what's best for you. So my thing is to pull back from that, just to see what someone's offering you. So you're not getting played, but that's your choice. But there's a lot of fear, there's a lot of worry, you're stressed out again, not being able to sleep at night because of whatever this is for you. Whoever's asking personal questions, I don't do that. So please you can stay for the live, listen to the reading. It is a collective for you. Don't take what resonates, leave the rest behind. But don't come dropping your personal questions in the lives, guys, in the chats. I definitely will just be leaving them there. You must be new. Look, I'm trying to tell you, your person's clarified by themselves. King of Cups. You're dealing with someone who does not show how they feel, but also I'll say this: they're one way on the outside. Underneath, this person is a completely different show. I get narcissist is what I'm hearing. Narcissist. Like you could be dealing with someone who's a bit narcissistic, but there's also a deception with this person because they're really not. It's like it could be just who they are at nature, but they're still not being themselves, or they're not revealing themselves. They're not showing you, and that comes off deceptive. King of Swords. They're looking for a way to move forward. So I feel like this is someone who does love you, but they come off a bit cold and detached. But they are looking for a way to. It's like they are looking for a way to move forward towards this because this is something that they want as well. Ten of Cups. So this person does love you. They could be a bit analytical, so it's like maybe they over process or overlook stuff. Like they could be someone who's all in their heads. Yeah, they're stuck. Okay. Okay, you guys are not happy with whoever this is. So there's a love offer here being presented. Clarifying the hangman. I feel like they're stuck trying to gain clarity on this, but I feel like you're not happy with how someone is and maybe their behavior or maybe how they respond. Or it's like maybe you might call this person out on something and the response you get is like it flusters you, it irritates you because you don't feel like someone's being it's kind of like somebody's responding immaturely or someone's playing nonchalant like they don't know what you're talking about, so you get irritated with how they come at you. Could be someone who's again, they could be a bit on the immature side, but it's kind of like I feel like this person they love you. I feel like they're just stuck. Like they're stuck. They want a new beginning. There's an offer here for the new beginning, but they're kind of stuck on that. And it could be stuck on it because you're not happy. But the way you come, because you're showing up as a queen of cups, you're emotionally balanced. So you guys, it's like you're coming in with the energy, the same energy, matching each other's energy in a different way because your person, they're more so clam, but it's like you're dealing with a clam when it comes to emotions versus you're more outwardly with it. They want to work on this, but it's hard for them to get it's hard for them to get out of something. They're having a difficult time. Maybe it's coming out of their own selves or like opening up emotionally. Because that could be what it be like. The King of Cups, the Ace of Cups, and the Eight of Pentacles. They could be working on trying to open themselves up. Whatever this person, there's something that they're still attached to. Because you got the devil here. So they're still stuck to something, and it's like they're feeling lost in direction, like not knowing which way to go. But it's also, again, whatever they're stuck to, it's hard for them to come out of. Because you got the hangman again, they're stuck, they're feeling tied in something, feeling tied to something, or stuck in something. They're still attached to it. I don't know what that is. Look, I might get more, but they're trying to figure it out. Like they're trying to figure out how to bring in balance to move on from something that's difficult to have a new beginning. It could be themselves. It could be themselves. It could be their own emotions. Yeah, they're gonna be looking at why they're so guarded. Because whoever you're dealing with, they're guarded. They're hopeful because they haven't given up. They're hopeful, but they're really guarded, and it's because of what they went through. So taking a deeper look. What is the Lovers? Four of Wands, building. So you guys, it's kind of like you complete me, if that makes sense. Like you complete me. This is somebody you see yourself building with. This is someone you may see having a life with because you have the Four of Wands, you got the Sun card, the Lovers. Like you feel really good in this relationship, but there is something that happened. There is something that happened that threw things a bit off. Whatever happened to cause that amount of pain, it threw something off. But there's a new opportunity to build. There's a new opportunity to build. So closing out a painful chapter with the ten of swords. So closing that out, and there's a new beginning being offered to come together, union, celebration. It could be relationship, whatever this is for you. Six of Swords. It's hard for you to move past something though. You're still holding on to things that are not yours or things you need to let go of that you find very difficult to push past. That's why it's whatever happened, this is why you're indecisive. Because whatever happened here that you're like not wanting to work, like you're not wanting this to repeat, you're finding it very difficult to move past. King of Swords. Yeah, you're analyzing, you're checking out the scene right now. Before you make any decision, I gotta dot my I's and cross my T's. Like you're looking at everything before you make a decision. Yep. So it's kind of like intuitively you knew that this would pick back up, but then you're still having a hard time deciding on what you want to do with it. You know what? It's also like he is calling now. Is it a good sign? Whoever's calling you, Monica, is trying to check up on you to see what you're doing. Well, you dealing with a player. You're dealing with a player. But it's kind of like someone trying to check up on you to see what you're. It's kind of like you may be getting a temperature check. I call it a temperature check. That's what I've heard somebody else say this before. A temperature check from this person. So they're trying to figure out what you like, kind of like, hey, how you doing? Trying to see about you to know how you feel or to know how to kind of gauge you. So be careful with that. I'm not telling you to not talk. I'm not telling you to talk. It's completely your choice. You guys are worried or afraid this person's gonna offer you something small. Like for some of you guys, you may have felt breadcrumb by this person, or it's like they don't offer you much. All right, let's see your person. Look, I'm done. I'm over it. I'm over it. Y'all know I use different decks. This is the third deck that I'm using, right? Now look at this. Check your person out. Check your person out. King of Cups. King of Cups. With the King of Cups. I'm over it. You guys, I'm telling you who you're dealing with. They're gonna try to come in romantic. They're gonna try to come in a bit romantic. But there's a like this person is so scared. Like it's like they're afraid to be vulnerable or they're afraid to express themselves because it's kind of like I'm coming, but I'm scared to do this. Like what? And you would never even know it because they're not going to show you that they're afraid. But whoever you're dealing with, they're afraid. I feel like this person is like they're afraid to offer you something only for you to walk away from it. So it's like I feel like they may have a fear of rejection. Like you're gonna reject what they're offering because again, you are the one that's indecisive. They're afraid. Ace of Wands. Yeah. So there's an ace. They want a passionate and loving new start again, but they're so stuck in their own minds, and they could be trying to figure out maybe how to talk to you. So right now, again, communication is being held back because of indecisiveness. Hmm. They want to bring in peace. Okay. So whoever you're dealing with here, they struggling. Lord help them, because it's kind of like it's having the how am I trying to say this? Like it's having the opposite effect. So it's kind of like, okay, I'm gonna be quiet. I'm not gonna say anything. I'm gonna pull back, and that's them trying to play. It's kind of like I'm gonna throw this power move at you, right? Like I'm gonna be silent, so I'm not gonna say anything, and I'm gonna hold back from communicating with you, or I'm gonna communicate with you little. So either you're getting little communication with this person, or they're holding back from communication, right? But they're doing it as a power move, like someone's trying to use like insert their power, like yeah, I'm going, I feel like to try to gain control of a situation. Could be wrong, but taking how it resonates. But the power trip for the person, like where things kind of flip on them, where they're getting the opposite response or opposite effect from what they're trying to do is now the Two of Swords is you. And you're coming off very guarded, and you're doing that to protect your peace about yourself, right? You're protecting yourself. And with that, now this person is feeling very lost. They're feeling very confused, and they're feeling defeated. This is why I feel like this person is afraid to come towards you to offer you something, because I don't feel like they know how you're going to take it. So they're struggling. So they're stuck on, I want this. I want to give this to you. I want to offer, but they want to work on this. Challenging to work on this connection with you. I'm just saying. 10 of Wands. I can't make it like whatever. I don't know what this person, I don't know what they keep in, but whatever they're keeping in, it's just like whatever they need to let go of, I feel like they need to just let it go for things to go a little bit more smoother with you guys. But they're still holding on, like there's something they're still feeling connected to or tied to that it's hard for them to break free from. And it's causing a lot of stress. They're holding on to a lot still, which is causing them to feel lost in direction. Like, I don't know which way to go. I feel, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't, like, let it, they got some shit on their shoulders they need to let go of. Because you're over here like, okay, I see what you're trying to offer me, but is this going to repeat itself? Because if it's going to repeat itself, it's like, I don't feel like you want it. Like, that's your fear of things repeating, but they're still holding on to something that they need to let go of. It's like they're trying to care. Like, I got this. You know how African women, they have, from Africa, they have the baskets and they hold a lot. That's how they carry stuff around. That's how they transport things. Your person is the same way. It's kind of like they carry all this stuff, and they carry it mentally. It's like lighten your load. Like, to lighten the load would be for them to break free from whatever they still feel attached to, whatever this is here that has them feeling stuck and conflicted. They've been through a lot, is why they don't offer this. They've been through a lot, is why they don't offer you much. They offer very little. They're looking at how to make things. They're looking at trying to figure out like how to bring things into balance. They're definitely within like thinking. They could be a bit withdrawn, so there could be a bit of space between you guys right now, where this person's a bit held back because they're all up in their thoughts on how to make things right or bring things into balance. But it's hard. There's something that I'm telling you, Six of Swords. There's something that it's hard for this person to move on from, and I'm not sure what it is. It could be themselves, as far as whoever you're dealing with, they're very much about them. It could be them being stubborn. It could be them being materialistic. It could be them just being heavily focused on finances. I don't know, but it's something that this person is still holding on to that is very difficult for them to move on from. Let me pull up a couple more cards on this. He's a hard worker. Thank you. They are, whoever you're dealing with, they're looking for creative ways to bring things back around. Where did that go? I just seen it. You got your water? You grab water? Who? I'm talking to your brother. He's probably ignoring me because he has AirPods in his ear. He does. He has one. Where's your other AirPod? You got water? You want cold or warm? Mine. You take medicine before you leave? Or you want cough drops? You're looking for clarity because you want to do what's best for yourself. But whoever this is, they're looking for a way to come in to do something, like come in to bring things back around with you. There is this unknown energy where I don't know what's going to happen. I'm going to clarify that moon for you guys. For those that are trying to figure out what's best for them, there is going to be clarity coming in when it comes to this connection, because I feel like you guys are really afraid to go for this. Like I feel like you're still kind of, will things repeat themselves? You need more than that? The snacks is, there's no snacks, it's cough drops.
Mom, I finished with my banana.
Okay, put your banana peel in the garbage. You ready to put your banana peel in the garbage?
Yeah, I already did.
Okay. Yeah. Have my hugs. You didn't give me a hug this morning. I feel so sick.
Mom, I should put
Say hi to everybody.
Ow. Ow.
What is this? Oh, you were right here. I'm here. Yeah, mommy was trying to put the ink inside of the printer. I'll get it off of you when I get done. I have to put ink inside of the printer. You gotta know you have it on your arm. I'm sorry. What is the moon? Whoever you're dealing with, they may not have much to offer you. Watching Mia grow up is so amazing. You hear that, Buggy? Watching Mia grow up is amazing. Oh, she's sleeping. They can't see you on that one. Silly. This person, somebody may not have much to offer y'all. They're looking at how to bring things back around, but it's like they may not have much. They may not have much. This is someone who sees you as the one. This is someone who sees you as the one. Can I get more on the Son of Pentacles, please?
What?
They see you as someone very dazzling. You're someone who's very dazzling. What is the song? Is it Lauryn Hill? Can't Take My Eyes Off of You. You feel like heaven. Whoever this is, Lauryn Hill. What is it? Is it Baby? What is it about Lauryn Hill? What song am I trying to? What song? What? Hold on, y'all. I should know the name of this song.
Mom, what is this? Mom, what's this?
That's the baby's teething ring. Put it back. Put it back.
What's this?
But no, that's for her. That's her teething toy. Move. Leave it there.
Mom,
Yes.
chocolate.
Mia, when I get done, I will give you everything you need, but give me a few moments. Move it. Can't take my eyes off you. My slow self. Lord have mercy. Can't take my. Thank you, Amanda, because I was just like, I'm having a hard time over here. I'm struggling, and I should know this song. Yeah, this is someone who sees you as someone very valuable. Mother of Cups. They see you. You're very fun-loving, outgoing, adventurous as well. More than anything, this person loves the way, like how you care for this person. Is this like It's like you care for them more than anybody has ever cared for them, if that makes sense. Like you show them that level of care. They're in love. Whoever's is in love with you, and they want to reconcile. And they're going to be dropping down their guard or lowering their boundaries or like opening up. So it's like they may have boundaries, but I see them opening that up because like the passion that they have for you, they can't escape you. But they also, again, but they need whatever they hold on to, they need to let that ish go. Cause yeah, I ain't with that. I'm with y'all on that. Nobody trying to you, friend. Let that go.
Mom,
We don't need no hindrances.
are we going to a dance?
Yeah, today.
Yay.
All right, so let me pull, see what your joining energies are, see what the possible outcome is. Throw some oracles on here for y'all before I close y'all out. I didn't see a third party in here, Sharon. If I don't see it, I don't see it. All I can say is take what resonates and leave the rest behind. But I don't. If I don't see a third party, I don't implement anything that I don't see. I'll only give you what I got. I'm glad there isn't one. Yeah, I ain't seen no third party, so you know, this is more so how you feel about them, how they feeling about you. And sometimes you don't want to do the you versus them. Don't get me wrong. I can get a third party sometimes when I'm reading, but I don't have one in this reading. So it's more so this person. It could be what they're attached to, but that's not what I got. So maybe for a slight view of you, maybe there's a third party if that's what that person's connected to. But it's not something that came out heavy or strong. So for a lot of you guys, it's not a third party. It's something completely else. Could be toxicity, could be obsession, it could be possessiveness, it could be alcohol or drugs addiction, it could be anything that person is tied to. It doesn't necessarily have to be a person. Yes, it can. Even if there is a third party involved, yes, this may resonate for you. Again, I don't know what the devil was for you guys. Again, I don't feel like for a lot of you guys it is a third party because it didn't come out in there. Could it be? Yes, because the devil implies, something that that could be that you're connected to that's hard to break free from. It could be, like I said, it could be a toxic connection. It could be an addiction. It could be family. I don't know. It could be anything. It could be something they're obsessed with, possessed with, of having possession, control, whatever. Yes, baby. Your dad's not picking you up from school, no. You're gonna come back so you can get your bags packed for dad's, and I'm gonna drop you off. All right, so let me go ahead and what's the energy just joining you guys? You guys are both holding back because you're trying to protect yourself from being hurt. So I feel like right now, you guys both want to communicate, but you guys may be holding back from communication right now, and you're trying to protect yourself from being hurt. Ultimately, overall energy, you guys want to make things right. I love the color of your eyes. Thank you. Yeah, you guys need to make a decision. So you're both trying to decide. But you're both trying to decide from a place of pain, of not seeing things being fair. There's a lot of overthinking that's causing this uncertainty, attached with fear. Lord, you guys are in and out of energy. Like you're in and out of your energy, and it's like you're looking like maybe how to make things fair, or like will things be fair, because you're not sure about taking this because of what has happened. So then you're coming at a place of pain, of hurt, trying to make a decision. So I say, for me, my advice to you would be let go. Both of you guys need to let go in order to see what things really are, to make a proper decision for yourselves. Because if you're still holding on to past trauma or past situations that happen that have caused you pain, it's hard for you to make a decision because it's all you're seeing. So letting go of what has happened will give you that clear vision on, okay, what's going on, so you're able to see clearly what's going on right now, what's being presented, and where do I want to move forward from this. So that's my advice to you guys, because it's creating fear. Again, you guys are not getting sleep. Neither one of you guys, like, just losing sleep. You guys both, it's like you guys both want to move forward. Like, there's forward movement. Like, you want to move forward and communicate, but I feel like there's something that kind of, again, that pain kind of keeps you back, where you're like, I want to talk, but then you kind of hold yourself back from doing so. Like you shut yourself out. Yeah, because you're trying to gain some kind of insight on things, on changes, or waiting for things to change, or trying to see if things have changed, because you're still holding on. Listen to me. Listen to me. You're still holding on to the past. Four of Pentacles and the Six of Cups. You're still holding on to the past. Mia, shh. So you guys are really not offering right now. You're really not offering that full blown emotion like you probably could. So you're holding back on expressing. You're holding back on giving the emotion. Like, you're not really giving much to it right now. Like, for real. Even if you guys apologize, even if there is an apology, it's still like, even if someone is trying to make things right, or extending an olive branch, or trying to offer something emotional or an apology, it's still hard for y'all to move on from what has happened, because there's still confusion, there's still regret that you're looking at, because it's hard for you guys to move past whatever this is. Lord. Ten of Swords. I'm telling you guys, it's so hard for you guys. You're so conflicted in making a decision on which way you're going to go because of the pain. So both of you guys are holding back from the communication. You're holding back from expressing how you feel because of what has happened. Let go of the past. All y'all out there, TikTok too. Let go of the past, guys, because it's like, to be honest, I feel like you both want, this is something you guys both want. It's like you're holding on to certain things that's a bit different from this person. It's like they're holding on to other things that they need to let go of, but you're also holding on to things that have happened in this situation, and they're still holding on to something that they need to listen. Both of y'all need to detach from stuff in order to move forward, because if you're not detaching and that person's not detaching, then what are you guys doing? Are you doing personals? Maybe. It depends on how much time I have left.
Mom, you said maybe.
Yeah, I said maybe.
Maybe there's 100 left.
Whoever coming in once again, y'all come in here and y'all be dropping y'all questions in my comments like I'm just supposed to say, oh, let me stop what I'm doing and read you. Wrong place. Scroll. If I'm not for you, scroll. I'm not going to be for everybody, and I'm okay with that. Not everybody's going to like me. Some people may take me as I'm rude when I tell or speak on how I feel, because I've gotten that once already. So I'm like, oh, you're just rude. I guess I'm rude for speaking how I feel, but I don't do questions that get dropped down in the comments, guys. Okay. This is a collective. Take it out. take what resonates, leave the rest behind. If you guys want to go back and rewind and rewatch this video, I'm live on YouTube as well. It's always up for you guys over on YouTube. Every time I come live on TikTok, videos are always over on YouTube for you guys to go back, rewatch, rewind. You don't have to pay for the videos. They're just there. So if you guys want to go back and watch and see what you missed, because this wasn't you versus them, you're definitely free to go do so. The YouTube icon is up in the bio for you guys over on TikTok. So you guys go in the bio on my page. You'll see the YouTube icon. You can click over there and you'll see that I'm also live. Make sure you guys, if you guys are going over to YouTube, like the video, leave a comment. Make sure you guys subscribe as well. All right, so let's go inside of the oracles and see what's going on. Or I don't know what's going on. Don't step on that. Get grab the milk out the fridge so I can make your chocolate milk for you. Yes.
This one?
Yeah, because that one's almost gonna put it up there. So they're trying to keep a more open, positive mindset. They're trying to manifest you. So they're manifesting a new beginning because things have definitely ended. So they're trying to keep a positive mindset that things can restart. They're focusing on themselves. I like that. So they're taking time out to do the work on themselves. Self-worth, time to heal, doing the shadow work, giving themselves a little bit of appreciation. So showing themselves more gratitude. So they're being more graceful with themselves. Showing themselves a bit more kindness. They also could be wanting to level up this commitment. So some of you guys could be getting engaged, coming into partnership. There could be marriage. Take it how it resonates, but it's like someone's wanting to level up the commitment, or level up within whatever you guys got going on. So if you guys are not together, maybe they want to be your boyfriend or your girlfriend, or maybe they want to get engaged, or maybe you guys are already engaged, they want to get married. You know, take it how it resonates. They do watch you. Oh, they definitely watch you. Whoever this is, they definitely watch you. They watch you. They stalk you. Yep. Could have been somebody who could have been someone who was gaslighting you, but this person definitely has an eye on you. They may have had options, is why the things ended. So this person may have had other people. Okay. One night stands. This is a soulmate. I've been saying that a lot lately for you guys. This is definitely a soulmate connection for you guys. And okay, again, this is falling right underneath engagement. So you guys, there could be some kind of sudden news or some kind of shocking news coming in. Sudden change or shocking news, but it's not bad. I think it's good. Okay. Bottom of the deck, this person definitely has an unconditional love for you, wanting to come in and show you affection. I like it. So it's like giving and receiving affection. So maybe someone wasn't giving to you emotionally. I feel like that's gonna switch up for you guys, or that's what they're wanting to do, because it's coming in. Look, underneath that, there could be a conversation about marriage or about engagement, leveling up this. Listen, yeah, there could be somebody that you guys are separated from. Look, you're on a separation. Move, Mia. Could be in a separation from whoever this is. Excuse me. Excuse me. Excuse me. Yeah, I need you to move a little bit, baby. Let me put your stuff in the cup before I pull these cards up. Mia, stop before you wake her up. Well, she's already awake.
She was a baby. Quack, quack, quack. Mom, you pick me up.
The bus is gonna pick you up, and then mommy's gonna take you with dad. Okay.
You're gonna pick me up?
And then I'm gonna pick you up after you come back from dad's. So sad without my Nia saying, "Mommy cuddles, mommy you can cuddle with me, mommy you wanna pay sorry, you wanna pay sorry, mom, mommy." Chino said kisses. I don't like Chino's kisses. They're icky.
Yeah. Tina's kisses are icky.
Make you know.
Tina is icky. Icky.
Why do you bite on the sides of the cups?
I don't know.
Me either. I don't know either. I don't like it.
I don't know.
We're not playing with that. That's not to do with. Move that. You can have it when they get done.
You're running.
I'll cycle it. Take out.
11. Mom,
Yes.
how many size of your foot is?
How many what?
Your foot size are?
My foot size?
Yeah.
8, 8.5.
Bruh! Haha, 8.5. I only have 11. I only have 11.
Well, that's because you have a little foot.
Little
You don't want to be my age and have a size 11.
Mom, what feet size is this?
Get off of that. No, thank you. No, thank you. Put that in your backpack now. All right, let's see what else. These are description cards for those that are new. These are descriptions, so it gives a little bit of description of who you're dealing with.
It's done.
I'm coming because I already know you're gonna want to stir your stuff in. Yep, I know.
Lunch first.
Now you can have your spoon. Hey, you can get your spoon now.
Can I put the powder in?
No, because it has a little hole in the side, so I didn't want it to spill all on the floor. Hold on. Let me pour it to this side if you can.
There.
Yeah. Right.
Mom,
Yes.
you don't have the banana.
No, he didn't take it. He forgot it. All right. Again, take what resonates, leave the rest behind. All right, so you guys may have telepathic conversations with whoever this is. They may be stressed out, like we already know. They may have trust issues. Someone in their family or friends may not like you. Who cares, right? Well, at least I don't care. I know I don't tell you often, but I do love you. So this person, they may not tell you or express to you often how much they care about you, how much they love you, but they do. They could have some anxiety. They're coming back soon. You are irreplaceable to this person. There is no one else like you. I'm all yours. Personal question side. I left out loud. You already know it. I'm all yours. They're attracted to you. They love your body. Selfish. They're all about themselves.
Which strap gonna be it?
Huh?
Which one?
This one. He's a rabbit.
What?
All right. I missed your touch.
I'm a monkey.
Yes. Give me a kiss. Now go sit down. This person misses your touch. So they recognize what this is. They want to move forward successfully. Could be dealing with a twin, guys. Some of you guys could be dealing with twin flame. I'm afraid you won't like the real me. So this person is afraid you won't like the real version of whoever they are, but they want you to give them another chance. Okay. It could be a cycle. Could be a karmic relationship, okay? But they're breaking, or like it's kind of like when I see these two together. For some of you guys, hold on. Hold on, because I see YouTube trying to reconnect. All right, are we back, YouTube? Because I see that said it said connecting or reconnecting or something like that. Okay, so when I see these two cards come out, like I see breaking cycles, and I'm like, okay, I'm thinking, when I see breaking cycles before I see karmic relationships, I'm thinking, the devil card that needs to break whatever they're feeling attached to. And it could be karmic relationships. And it doesn't necessarily mean that this person has to be with somebody else. Okay, so chill out for those like, oh my gosh, they're another person. It doesn't necessarily have to mean that this person is dealing with somebody else. It's more so what I get from this is things that they used to do. Like karmic relationships come about because things are repetitive, and this is what they're needing to break free from. Repetitive things inside of connections. Okay, things that they may do that may be a bit toxic, or they may tend to repeat when they're in relationships. So that's what, like, breaking those kind of cycles. Okay. Just want to clarify that for y'all. Keep an open mind. So this person's wanting you to keep an open mind. They see you as a blessing. Dealing with a soulmate. Some of you guys are dealing with a twin flame soulmate. Some guys are dealing with a soulmate or just a twin flame. Take it how it resonates for you. Liar. So this person may not be as trustworthy. So they could be dealing with somebody who's a bit deceitful and lies. They love your eyes. They're indecisive, and they could be evolving and or growing. Okay. Bottom of the deck. They're moving on from something. There's something this person is moving on from. Two more. All right, so you could be dealing with somebody who's tall. They could lack confidence. They could have a good, stable job. They could be flashy and or materialistic. They could be older than you. All right, could be dealing with a know-it-all. A bookworm. You have a great day as well, Artista. You could be dealing with a bookworm. This is someone who likes to gain or retain knowledge, or they could like reading or just like really retaining knowledge. Could be dealing with an Aquarius, someone with Aquarius in their chart. They may have tattoos. They could wear jewelry. Could be dealing with a Virgo, someone with Virgo in their chart. They could have long hair. Could be someone who's serious, trustworthy, intuitive. Again, with the indecisiveness, whoever this is very indecisive. They could be athletic, but the athletic, You could be dealing with because reliable is in reverse, and then you have athletic in the reverse. So you could be dealing with somebody who maybe they're normally athletic and they're not athletic right now, and someone who's used to being reliable and they're not being as reliable. Okay, could be dealing with a Gemini, someone Gemini in their chart. They're not willing to grow, or not. We're not willing to grow. They're very smart though. What is they're very intelligent. They could be someone who's inconsistent. Um, could be dealing with a manipulator. Manipulator plays on words. They may have blue eyes. For some of you guys, they could have blue eyes. Greedy and or selfish. I told you, greedy and or selfish. That materialism, whoever you're dealing with, that's definitely come out in these oracles too. And they could have green eyes, and they may be short. Okay, bottom of the deck, they could be hiding secrets. Person could be hiding secrets. Your accuracy is frightening. I don't mean to scare nobody. All right, let's see. Anything else coming out? You deserve love. You are lovable, so know that about yourself. Don't think that you're not, because you do. Flirt a little bit is coming out for you guys. Extend your lighthearted energy to others. Stop closing yourselves off, okay? Forgiving and learning as you release and heal the past. You experience more love in your present moments. So again, letting go of things so things can come in, especially if you guys are wanting love to come in. You wanting to feel a certain type of way when it comes to love. You have to open yourselves up to that. If you're closed off to, it's like, how can you really be open to something that you're closed off to? You know, I want that, but I'm afraid, so I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna sit back in the cut. You are what you attract. So if you're closed off to love, guess what you're not gonna get? You're not gonna get what you're looking for. So if you want something, make sure you're opening yourselves up. Never allow any situations to close you completely up emotionally. Okay, just my advice. There's the situation could involve weddings, so you guys could again evolving. The relationships evolving, growing, moving to the next level. Healing family issues. So there's healing. There's definitely some healing you guys need to do. Your love life benefits as you forgive your parents. Some of you guys have some childhood wounds that you guys need to work on. Things that has happened to you as a child that you're still carrying around that you need to let go of. Okay. Again, as you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present moments because you're not holding on to that excess baggage. You need to let go of certain things, making room for new things to come in. You have all this clutter and you're continuously like, oh, I don't need that. I'm gonna throw that in the closet. Oh, I don't need that. I'm gonna throw that in the closet. Oh, and before you know it, your closet is gonna be completely packed. So how can you fit anything else in? You know, if your closet is packed, you're gonna have to start discarding. You're gonna have to start removing things in that closet that no longer serves you, things you've outgrown, things that you don't want anymore. You're gonna have to remove some of that so that you're able to fit more things in, but you can't do that until you start removing stuff. Okay, so make sure you guys are working on yourselves. Yes. You don't even know what you wanted to ask me. Yes.
Dad actually gave me games, but you do not. Mom, you didn't
Your dad
give
gave
me
you
a phone.
your dad gave you a phone, and I don't like that you have a phone because you're only 6. So when you're at dad's, you can play with your phone at dad's house. But when you're with mommy, your phone has to stay with dad because I don't think that you should have a phone at 6 years old. You're too young,
When
and
I grow up,
you're not responsible enough, and it's a bit dangerous.
Mom,
So I'm glad that your dad got you a phone, and I'm glad that you like it. But I still think that you're too young to have one right now.
Mom,
Yes.
did you know? When I grow up, can I have a? Can I have when I was a big sister? Can I have my phone to your house?
When you're bigger, yeah. No.
On today's party.
All right, so true love. This is true love. This is a romance of a lifetime. So the feelings you guys for whoever you're with is real. Bottom of the deck, overall energy is again, love yourself first. Okay, detach from whatever you need to detach from. Let go of whatever you need to let go of. Clean out your closets for those who got too much stuff in your closet. Clean them out so that you guys are making room for new things to come in. But some of y'all be hoarders. Some of y'all be hoarding stuff. Yeah, stop hoarding. Stop hoarding. Okay. Your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive. So the more you love on yourself and you're putting yourself first and you're doing your own thing and you're not worried about X, Y, and Z, guess what? That's when that love comes in that you want. Okay. Letting go of codependency issues, guys. Some of you guys, there could be some addictions or whatnot. Like you guys maybe. But it's up to you, though. It's your choice. It's your choice. I can sit here and talk to y'all till I'm blue in the face. At the end of the day, it's your choice. If you're coming to me and you're hearing a reading from me, and you're wanting to know if I'm going to tell you what you should choose for yourself, you got the wrong reader. I'm not the reader that's going to sit here and say, "Hey, I think you should choose this for yourself." Nah, I'm not God. Because God gives me free choice. You know what I'm saying? I get to choose for myself. So who am I to choose for you? So it's up to you. It's your choice. You have the information. Take it how it resonates. Don't be that one that's impulsive. Oh Lord. Some of y'all are so impulsive. Some of you guys get information and then go off like. Stop trying to control situations with the information you guys are getting from tarot. I don't know why they're giving this to me to give to you. Some of y'all in here, it's like you get information from tarot and then you go and you apply it. Like you're so impulsive with it. Well, now I have a heads up, so I'm going to do X, Y, and Z this way to get things to go my way. Stop trying. Stop trying, God. Y'all gonna learn. Y'all gonna learn one day. Y'all gonna learn one day. Stop trying, God. Because every time you try to do something to try to control things to go in your favor the way that you want it, God is going to smack your behind 10 times back because you can't play with his timing. It's not when you say it's time. It's when God says it's time. So stop trying to manipulate the energy for yourself to get what you want. And then you're like, well, the reading said it, X, Y, and Z. So why isn't it happening? Because God going to smack you 1,000 steps back. Stop trying to manipulate stuff for yourself. Take the information. It's okay to know what's going on, okay? It's okay. Stop making impulsive decisions. Stop using this information to control an outcome, okay, in your situation. Stop. I mean, or not. It's your choice. Or not. Y'all ain't God. You ain't God, okay? All right, so it's up to you. Something's coming into you guys. There could be an opportunity for money or just an opportunity that's coming in of abundance within the next few weeks, but it is up to you. Okay? Whatever you guys are going through, if you guys are going through a hard time, I see you guys coming out of it. You're being brought out of it. It's like you're being intuitively led or you're being spiritually guided out of darkness. Again, but whatever this is being pulled out of this, coming out of this, it's still up to you. So even though you're getting messages or you're being spiritually guided, it's your choice whether to take that. You know what I'm saying? Who said it's just a guide? And what do you even mean by that? It's just a guide. All right, some of you guys are not listening to your intuition and you need to because the intuition came into your verse. In reverse. Some of you guys are not listening to your intuition. This is why you guys are needing to trust yourselves. Okay. There is a process when it comes to healing. Do not try to rush. It's not a race. Take your time. Okay. Yeah, there's an opportunity coming in for you guys within the next week. I feel like within the next few weeks, I feel like you guys have been trying to work towards something. It's like you wanted something to happen, but it didn't happen because it wasn't the right time. And that's because you were not listen. That's because it wasn't the right time. You guys were not trusting yourselves. You weren't listening to your intuition. But you still were trying to. It's like you were trying to do something, but it didn't happen because you weren't listening. You're probably being told to wait. There is a peaceful resolution here for you guys, followed by yes. So there is a peaceful resolution for you guys, and followed by helping people. So if you guys need help, there are people around you that are willing to help you in these situations. Just ask. Some of you guys could have a pride thing like me, like it's really hard for me to ask for help. I promise you it is. It's really hard. Will I ask for help? Yes, but is it hard for me to ask for help? Oh, most definitely. Most definitely. All right, you guys. I'll probably get on for you guys this afternoon. Who's gonna be on this afternoon? I'll probably get on for you guys this afternoon to do questions because it's already 7:30 and my daughter has to be on the bus at 8. So I need to get her ready, get her lunch packed, get her hair done, her clothes changed, her teeth brushed, all that stuff before she gets on her bus. And then I have to go and get my stuff done for me today. And then I'll be back in with you guys. But all the zodiac signs are up for you guys. Again, for those on TikTok, you guys can follow me over on YouTube. Every zodiac sign has been posted up. Earth signs, water signs, air signs. I just posted up fire signs today. This is your you versus them collective for the day. I will, after I get off of here, I got 12 minutes. I'm going to put to the side where I'm going to get you guys your YouTube shorts up for you as well. And later on, I will have up your TikToks. Again, the song I got for that is what is it called again? Touch It by DVSN. We're gonna see how this is gonna be interesting, I guess. But as always, guys, sending you guys much love and light. What can I do, mommy? You over? I knew I smelled something. You just playing the hand sanitizer. Why? All right, come on, so I can close everybody out. Say, as always, sending lots of love and light.
Bye,
Bye,
guys.
guys. All right, now this one. One time. But you're welcome, Liz Nettie, Jeannie. You guys are welcome, loves. 1, 2, 3. Good job.